is Soumya Sarkar और आप देख रहे हैं Wealth Redefine blog. In today's blog, we will be talking about a completely different kind of fund. Probably this is one of the first kind of funds which are coming. It's called Icici Prudential Thematic Advantage Fund. Now, a lot of investors might know what is a thematic fund. A fund, when it invests on a particular theme, is called a thematic fund. But ICICI, like they are the pioneer of Balance Advantage Fund, same way they have come with a concept called Thematic Advantage Fund. Now, if I explain what is a Thematic Advantage Fund, it is that based on the current theme where the fund manager is expected the performance, they will put the money there. For example, suppose if he finds that banking sector is going to do well, so rather than buying the banking stock, he will buy the Icici Prudential Banking and Financial Services Fund. So that means the fund will not directly buy the stocks. Fund will buy the funds of ICICI and other companies and make it an advantageous position for the investors. For example, if the fund manager finds that logistics is going to do well, he might choose UTI Logistic Fund. So that means he will not going to buy the logistic company share, rather he will put his money into a logistic fund which generates the return for this thematic advantage fund. So this is a pretty new concept in Indian market, and I think this fund can be a great trend changer for that new investors which are coming. This fund has started in 2013 with a new concept which I explained. If I look at the return of 5 years, it has generated approximately 17% annualized return, and if I talk about 1 year, it has generated approximately 40% annualized return. So it has diversified its portfolio into different kind of funds. If I talk about the standard deviation of the fund, it is 23, and if I talk about the short it is 1.12. It has generated approximately 3.9% alpha over the period of time against the index. So suppose if someone has started a SIP into that fund in last 3 years of rupees 10,000, the value could have been approximately 6 lakhs to 6.10 lakhs in as of today. Now, what kind of investment this fund do? So if you look at the fund, it has an exposure into ICICI Prudential Banking and Financial Services Fund. It has a exposure to ICICI Export Fund. It has an exposure to ICICI Prudential Infrastructure Fund. It has an exposure to UTI Logistics, Transportation and Logistic Fund. It has an exposure to ICICI FMCG Fund. So that means, which I told in the earlier part of the video, that it has taken the different funds to invest the money rather than directly buying the stocks of those companies. This fund is well managed by Mr. Dharmesh Kakkar, who is a star performer for ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund, and I think this fund may be in a longer period of time may be a good position to hedge the position of the investor. Like rather than buying directly a fund, he is giving the fund to a fund manager who knows how much to put where. So suppose if the banking is going to do well, obviously he will increase the position in banking. If FMCG is going to do well, obviously he will increase the position in FMCG. Like this way, he may generate the return as per index or slightly better than the index. So this fund is a different kind of fund which we talked about, and if you want to take that exposure into the fund, you must talk to your financial advisor or investment advisor. He may guide you that this fund may be suitable for you in a long-term perspective or may not be. But if you take this kind of funds, you must aware that you should take the exposure for a longer term, not for a shorter term period. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, you may subscribe to the channel. You may share the link with others, as well as you can call us or send us email on the description which is given. Thank you for watching the video. Namaskar.